So there's some conflict in this love connection. Um, there is some misalignment around boundaries or values, what matters to you versus what matters to them. And so someone's values, someone's someone's purpose is really being challenged in this connection. It's a romantic connection, and spirit is saying this is an opportunity for growth. This is an opportunity. Don't be attached to an outcome, because both parties, you have free will, but it is an opportunity to recognize the capacity for growth, the capacity for more love, the capacity for expansion. If you're in a situation where your value system is so contradictory, for example, this person is, you want a monogamous relationship, but your person's entertaining other people, then this is an opportunity for them to really decide and figure out what they want moving forward. But you have to not be attached to an outcome. You've got to take a step back and maintain what you want out of life. You can't compromise hoping that they're going to give you what you want, because the moment you compromise and you tolerate and you entertain a dynamic that is not in alignment with what you've called forth long term, you're basically saying to the universe, I'm okay with this, and you're saying to them, I'm okay with this. So maintain maintain your alignment with your own value system here, and make your choices around this relationship situation based on that. If it's around philosophies, ideologies, politics, um, same thing. Give the other person an opportunity to truly evaluate who they are and who they want to be moving forward. But if they've already done that evaluation and they've made their decision, and it's not in alignment with the world you want to build and be a part of, then you've got to respect that and let it go. There's no time to waste here this year. There's the Two of Cups coming through. All right, so things do come into balance here. All right, things do come into balance. Don't let your ego trigger you into fear and insecurity. Focus on, ask yourself, what is this person giving me an opportunity to do right now that I didn't do before and I regretted? What is this person? What is the opportunity for growth here? What is the opportunity for alignment? What is the opportunity for honor and respect? Myself first and foremost. Things come into balance, all right? Yeah. And we've got the Chariot. So I do see that you are challenging the ego and ego constructs within this person, and they're very possibly doing the same for you. But it does come into alignment because they do want to be the best version of themselves. They do want to be more love. They do want to be more unity, alignment, more expansion. And they are progressive. All right. So wherever they've been stuck, there is progress. There is forward movement here. And the universe is setting you up as a couple to be so much more for the life that you have ahead of you, right? You could be a couple that you're meant to work together. You share a purpose, you share a calling. So these little ego attachments need to be evaluated. Yeah. There will be, expect a very passionate, a very honest, a very powerful conversation around this. And many of your questions will be answered. All right. But this person does want to align with you. Beautiful message for you. Beautiful, beautiful message. Let's get an angel message for you, for some guidance from the angels of light for my collective. cannot wobble. You cannot be destabilized every time there is a challenge in a relationship or your expectations of someone are not met. You, you have to be secure within your own frequency, within your own identity. You need to be secure in your own knowing of who you are and the life you're wanting to build. Okay? Because if you allow yourself to be destabilized, then the ego gets involved. And if their ego is already activated or triggered and your ego gets triggered, you are both powerless and you are not connected. You are not in alignment with love. All right, you have Archangel Raphael. Yeah, I thought this was about a calling or a purpose. This archangel works on the golden ray, drawing wisdom from source. Ask her to illuminate you and help you to connect with your own deep knowing. She will also help you to learn and absorb information. So if you are studying or involved in any form of education, divine assistance is available to you now. Call on Archangel Raphael for direction and strength. She will help you to remove negativity and become open-minded, clear, and wise. The angels remind you it is time for you to wear the golden cloak of wisdom. So visualize yourself surrounded in golden light and be wise. Your affirmation is, I connect with my inner wisdom. How does this serve my viewer? How does this challenge right now serve my viewer? The Magician, yes, to tap into your magic. This offers you an opportunity to create the world, the life, and the love that you want. So how you navigate it, if you navigate it from a place of empowerment and knowing who you are, you will meet this opportunity with greatness in a grand way, and you will activate in this connection a higher perspective, right? A higher vibrational understanding of love and self. If you meet it from a place of powerlessness and the lack of personal self-awareness and identity, you will try and manipulate the situation and you will get backlash. This gives you an opportunity to see, to master the magician within. All right? How does this serve your person? Well, your person has been burdened by ideas, the program, the system, ideologies that have been passed on, collective thought patterns, and it's time for them to set themselves free from some of the connections to the matrix. This is when you are overwhelmed because you think it's your passions, you think it's your purpose, you think it's your beliefs, you think it's your philosophies, you think it's your ideologies, but really you're carrying the weight of other people's choices, other people's, the religion that's been forced down your throat, philosophies, ideas that have just been, passed on, and they've latched onto. You've not really sat with, is this really what I think of the world? Is this really how I see it? So this is releasing identities or self-concepts and concepts about the world that are not authentic. Your person is being set free. This could also be them being set free from a old long-term connection or a marriage. All right, beautiful message for you. Let me know how it resonates. Whatever you do, do what is best for you. If you'd like to get a private reading, perhaps you'd like to connect to a loved one on the other side to help you process loss, or you'd like a channeled message from a specific person, you have specific questions that you want clarity about, my link is in the bio or the description box below. Love and light. Bye now.